Hey everybody. How you doing? I am down at my office. I'm the only one here. It's really quiet. It's kind of creepy at night down here. Um it's quiet down here. I am here because my house is a little crowded right now. If you know me, you know what's going on. I have a house guest and um, it's just kind of crazy right now. So I thought I'd come down here and do this YouTube gallery. I like doing YouTube at night. Um, hey Barb, hi, how are you? And YouTube's kind of fun to do. It's a little different than Facebook. I don't get as many viewers right now. It's a little slow going, getting started. Hey Marianne. Um, so I do Julia. Is that Julia? So what I do on YouTube is I do mediumship only because we don't get nearly as many beeps and kind of, that kind of stuff going on. So, and again, I forgot to do this. With Facebook, it seems like we get crazy amounts of viewers. And this way, I can concentrate. Oh, there's Dawn. And I can concentrate a little better, believe it or not. I know I seem a little ADD right now. So hang on, I'm just trying to do something real quick here. I'm getting dings and beeps and stuff already. Okay, so I've got a lot of groups and things going on right now. If you are on Facebook, check my events because there is a lot going on, a lot of stuff in different areas. Hang on, do not disturb. There we go. I don't know why I always forget to do this. It is just a brain fart. Okay. So there we go. So there's a lot of galleries going on all over the state of Wisconsin. Maybe one or two in Illinois, one in Minnesota, maybe something in Michigan. I don't think we've nailed it down yet. I just took something for Elgin today for a house party. So there is a lot going on with me. So my October is filled. I still can take some appointments. You guys are not going to get those 5:45 appointments or those 6 o'clock appointments though during the week right now because during the week I have a lot of evening events. It's October and I am just doing a lot of events. So I'm sorry, but it just happens that way. You guys know the drill here. You text the phone number. I choose somebody and then I call you back. Now, if you call me, you go on the shit list. And I know that sounds awful. I do not take calls. Nailed down Michigan. Thank you, Stacy. I'm going to try. Michigan's a big place. Like there's a lot of area in Michigan and I really want to go. I'm fascinated with the beaches in Michigan. So I kind of want to do the tour of the lighthouses in Michigan. Okay, so do not call because I block you and then you can never call me or text me. So and this is mediumship only, so I'm not doing love life. We saved that for Facebook. Facebook is, and as I say that, I get, okay. Okay, so we're doing mediumship only. We're definitely looking at the other side. I'm going to do this for an hour tonight. Once that hour is up, I'm going to close it down because I have to go back home and kind of clean stuff up because it's been a crazy day. So with that said, I am going to take a look at some of the texts here. Okay. And like I said, This is mediumship only. And the people upstairs are crazy. So bear with me. Okay, I'm calling the 262 area code. Make sure we have some volume. There we go. We're ringing the 262. Hello, this is Jonna. Who is this?
Barb.
Barb. And where are you, Barb?
Delavan.
Delavan, one of my favorite places. Are you guys getting a Myers?
We're supposed to next spring or next fall.
I'm so excited about a Myers grocery coming to Delavan.
So am I.
Yeah, their produce is the bomb. So
we need some variety.
Yeah, I mean, I love your Pick and Save though, because you have that salad bar.
Our Pick and Save is gone with the Piggly Wiggly.
Or Piggly Wiggly, I'm sorry. Yes, your Piggly Wiggly has that salad bar. So when I'm coming through from doing parties over like in Burlington and East Troy, I stop at that Piggly Wiggly all the time. Because it's got that stupid salad bar, and I love that thing. But if you get a Meijer,
the variety's really good.
If you get a Meijer, I'm going there for groceries. I swear to God, because Meijer is so, their produce rocks. So it makes me very excited to think that a Meijer could be down Highway 43. So
I know.
Anyway, you had a question on text. What was your question?
When my husband passed, he told me that he had some things in a secret hiding place. I have no idea where this is. It's 3 years and I haven't found it.
Okay. So you know how I work. I've read for you in person. I've read for you a couple times over the phone like this, right? On Facebook Live?
Right.
Yes. So I'm just going to kind of tune into your chakras a little bit. So give me just a minute to kind of tune into you here. Oh, he's got such humor.
Yes.
He's singing Good-Hearted Woman, Loving a Good Time of Man. Seriously, he is singing that.
Sounds like him. Yeah.
Don't be surprised if you don't hear that song in the next few days. Was he, forgive me if I don't remember, because I typically, you guys' information is not mine to keep. Was he on IVs at the end of his life?
Yes.
Okay, because I get that metallic taste in my mouth. And so I feel like there was an IV issue. And he talks about his mother, and he talks about a picture of his mother in particular. Did he carry a picture of her in his wallet?
Not that I know of.
Okay. I don't know. He just talks about like kind of having this kind of like belovedness for his mother, and just feeling very like, I don't know how to explain it except respect and adoration for her, and that carries over onto the other side. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I never met her. She was gone when I met him.
Okay.
But I know she was his favorite.
Okay. Well, the feeling is mutual. There is a mutual admiration club going on there. And then he shows me number 7. So I want to say the month of July has meaning for him. Does that make sense?
He died in July.
Okay. Okay. So did you just tell me that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he died in July.
Okay.
So.
I couldn't remember if you just told me that, and I was just pulling that out of the air. Okay.
No.
So, well, sometimes the subliminal shit, you know what I mean? Okay. So, hiding place. Toolbox. Do you still have toolboxes?
Yes.
Sorry,
I never thought to go through those.
Toolbox. I just heard it as clear as a bell.
Okay.
Take a look and let me know.
I will. They're in the garage, so.
Oh my gosh.
I will.
I feel like there's like letters or important papers. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the toolbox.
Okay.
Let me know.
I
I'm
will.
curious to know. Because
Thank you so much.
that's interesting. Come get some Reiki, honey.
I know. I need it.
Yeah, your first one's free.
Okay.
Yeah. So come get it.
All righty.
It'll be good to catch up. So, okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. It's always good to talk to people I've talked to, but I like people I've never talked to as well. So what's this? We have a 269 area code. Let's go there. I think it's Michigan. We were just talking about Michigan. Okay. I think we're.
Hello.
Hello, this is Jana. Who is this?
Stacy.
Stacy, you just said come to Michigan, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, Michigan has been calling me for about a year. Like different opportunities have been happening in Michigan, and then like I almost end up like signing a contract or almost end up doing something, and then it doesn't happen. And it's just the weirdest thing. So I feel like something is going to happen in Michigan. It's just the timing is off.
Right. Well, I can't wait if you do.
Well, I feel like something is going to happen. I truly do. It's just been weird timing. And I mean, I can hear it calling. Let's put it that way. And
Good.
I feel like once I get caught up in Michigan, I'm going to bounce around. So, it's just one of those things that I just visualize it. I can see it. I really love the beaches in Michigan. I think they're beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Yes. And when we were just up in like Door County, we actually talked about like taking a ferry to Michigan or, doing something like that. And we actually sat on Manitowoc, right where the ferry takes off. And I have pictures of it where people go over there.
Ooh.
And we were just like, oh, this is so weird because we just had talked about, should we do this? Should we book it? And I'm like, no, let's not book it this time. So it's just so weird. Like, so
good.
Anyway, Stacy, are you looking for a mediumship reading?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me just kind of tune in on you. Let me see what I feel. You astral travel. So do you know what that means?
Yes.
Okay. So you've heard me talk about this before, correct?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay. So do you fly in your sleep?
I don't know. I just know I wake up and I feel like I have not even been to sleep.
Yep. That's so common. Yeah. It's so easy because you don't get any rest. Your brain doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do you remember your dreams then, or do you like totally block them out?
I remember some of them.
Okay. Keep a dream journal and see what happens. I get some anxiety with you too. So there's something going on with anxiety.
Yep.
Okay. So as I'm tuning into you, I'm opening the door to the other side. I'm asking who wants to come forward. And I definitely get like a woman who's 2 generations above. So I feel like there is a grandmother energy on the other side. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Now she shows me either stroke or dementia or something where she wasn't clear in her thinking. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. She shows me birthday cards. This is so important. She shows me like saving birthday cards, remembering to send birthday cards. She makes me feel like she still thinks of people on their birthday. It's really a big deal about birthday cards. Does this make sense?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, she would send cards for everything. Every holiday, she would make a card and put $1 in it for us kids and for my kids. And
Ugh.
she had to send birthday cards. She even sent a birthday card like a month before she died. Not even a month.
So that's why she's bringing up the whole card thing. So that makes sense to me. It's just she loves being thoughtful. She loves that whole idea of, she's like, people aren't thoughtful anymore. They don't think about things. They don't care enough anymore. And she loves the idea that she was still a thoughtful person in an unthoughtful world.
Yes.
I'm asking her to give me some names here. Something with like an A and a D. Oh, what is it? She's telling, she's either with somebody or has like a sister or a friend. It's like Adrian, Audrey. There's something like that. Does that make sense?
There's Alice, my mom.
What's your mom's name? Alice?
Alice.
Okay. Where's the D?
I don't know.
Was her maiden name with a D?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. So she's just referencing that for us to understand that it is truly her.
That's awesome.
Yes. Yes. Because I really, there's a lot of mediums coming up right now who are telling me they're mediums, and I've been interviewing them to put on my stage. And I really want validating facts from them, and I'm not getting them. So I've been really hard on myself right now to get validating facts for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Yeah.
so like, I've been like, I'm not bullshitting anymore. Like, I want like facts. So yeah, she was like A and a D. So that makes sense. So your mom is still here though, right?
No.
Oh, so she is with the woman with the A and the D on the other side.
Yep.
Okay. Hang on. Let me see what I can pick up from your mom. Oh, you know what your mom is telling me is she didn't listen.
Yep.
That she ignored signs and symptoms. She ignored things that could have prevented her from leaving so soon. Does that make sense?
Yep. Yep. 100%.
Okay. And had she like listened and done what she was supposed to do, her quality of life would have been better and the length of her life would have been longer.
Yep.
Why is your mom talking about politics or somebody running for office or somebody who is in office? Does this make sense?
No. My sister's a lawyer.
Okay. Your mom is talking about a senator. I know. Just keep this in mind. It might not make sense now, but it might make sense later.
Okay.
Now, mom wants to talk about Christmas and how, now when they bring up Christmas, it's not that they loved Christmas. I mean, I'm sure she did, but it also means something else happened at Christmas. So whether it was a birthday or an anniversary or like something else happened within the week of Christmas. Does this make sense?
No.
She's specifying December 19th. Okay, just hang
Doesn't
on.
ring a bell.
That's okay. Just hang on to that. They're definitely together. They're definitely okay. Grandma wants you to know she never misses a date. She always remembers what's going on with birthdays.
Oh, yes.
She still remembers. Your mom makes herself very well known. Grandma doesn't make herself as well known. Like your mom,
Yeah.
you can feel your mom. Your mom makes sure you can feel her. Like, I feel like you wake up at night sometimes and you can smell her or hear her say your name, but grandma just is in the background.
Yeah. We actually just got a bear, or it's a monkey made, and it's got a snippet of her voicemail that she had left saying that she loved my sister, but she didn't say my sister's name. And it's in the baby's crib, and it'll go off in the middle of the night.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Without anybody touching it.
What
Yeah.
an amazing thing to do with the voicemail. That, you gave me chills right down the back of my spine. That is amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. Well, I promise you that she is making that happen. So that's awesome. Well, thank you,
Yes.
Stacy, so much. So I'm so glad I could
Thank
talk
you.
to you. Okay. Well, we're going to move on to the next person, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Where can we go now? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I'm calling the 630. Let's see if it rings. Someone asked about the number to text. It is in the subject line of
Hello.
the title. Hi, this is
Hello.
Jonna. Hi, who's
Hi,
this?
Donna, how are you?
I'm
This is
fantastic.
Sue.
Sue, where are you
Good.
from?
Mokina, Illinois.
Where?
Mokina, Illinois.
Where is that?
Southwest of Chicago.
Okay, I have covered a lot of ground in Wisconsin, but not in Illinois. So, I mean, from here to Rockford, but not anywhere south of Rockford. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm getting like, I've been to Sycamore and Byron and those kind of places, but, Rochelle, but I'm still
Mhm.
learning my way around Illinois. Okay, so your text is interesting. It said you have a visitor in the house.
We do. He's downstairs. And when my son was living here with the kids and stuff, they started feeling him and stuff. And my son did find out his name and everything. It's the little boy Matthew. He's of the land. He was burned in a fire, but he comes and he was very upset that some other kids came that day and played with the toys that were down there. So my son has since moved away, and I was going downstairs. I was down there the other day, and my niece is helping me clear things out. And she was getting the same reactions my daughter-in-law would get, and she said that he's still here. So I would like to know if there's some way to help him, because
Absolutely.
obviously he's lost.
I mean, have you told him it's okay to go to the light?
Yes, we have.
Okay. I mean, I really would sage the house. I would tell him that his family is in the light, his friends are in the light. He has to go to the light, that this is not
Mhm.
home. And I mean, I would ask for Archangel Michael's help to get him to the light.
Okay.
So sage the house, ask for Archangel Michael to take him to the light and tell him it's okay and that you send him with love, light, and with respect and send him on. Okay?
Okay.
And he'll be better off for it.
Very good.
Yeah, he'll be better off for it.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I feel sad that, because he's been seen in the clothes of,
Here's the
the era gone
problem.
by and stuff. So
If
I want to just make sure.
If there's any part of you that feels codependent on this spirit, you won't be able to let him go.
Okay.
So you really have to know that he's going to be better off going to the light. Do you
I do.
understand?
I'd rather see him
Right.
at peace. Yeah.
But if you're feeling codependent, like, oh, I really like having this spirit in my house, he's not going anywhere.
No. No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay. Okay.
It makes
Because,
me nervous in being here.
well, and you never know if it's a tricky spirit and just trying to make you believe certain things and it's not really what it is. So you just need to send it on.
Okay,
You see what I'm
will
saying?
do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to move it on. Archangel Michael is your protector and your helper with that. So that's who
Okay.
I call upon for everything. Ask him to bring the band of angels and take this little boy and move him forward.
All right.
Okay. Good luck. Let me know how it goes.
Thank you so much. I sure will. Thank you
Okay.
again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yep. Bye-bye. You guys know I don't mess around with any of that kind of paranormal stuff. I used to, and then I kind of like understood things a little differently, and it made me a little nervous, and I kind of learned more about it and decided I met too many people with attachments and negative energies with that. And I thought maybe I would have to kind of not play with it. And when I quit playing with it, my life got immediately much more positive. And that vibration of like attracts like, and I definitely attracted better energy into my life. Let me see here. Let's do the 715. Got a lot of 715s. Holy cow. Okay. I'm going to be in the 715 soon. I'm going to be in Toma. So have a nice little show there.
Hello,
Hi, this is Jonna. Who is this?
this is Jen Buckmaster.
Wait a minute. I did a party at your house.
You did.
Oh my God. Like so many years ago. I just talked about this party.
It has been not 10 years, something like that. Yes.
Longer than that.
It was when my grandmother had died, and it was like 2010,
Was it?
I think. I think so.
Because you were in Stevens Point.
I was like 12 at the time, which was right next to Stevens Point.
Right.
Yeah.
And I spent the night in a hotel and I did part of your party one day and part of it the next.
Yes.
I just told somebody because they were asking me about like, what's the biggest party you ever did? And I'm like, well, I did a 2-day party once.
There you go.
Yes. And that was your party. So, oh my gosh. Yes, because that party, I will never, ever forget doing your party. Do you know why?
Why?
It was really sad. I did a really sad reading. There was a woman who I told her to take a look at her thyroid. Do you remember this?
I don't remember who it was.
Oh, Jen. I think her name was Denise. And
Oh, yes.
oh, and the only reason I remember this is because I used to add people on my personal Facebook after I read for them. Now I don't do that anymore. And so I added her on my personal Facebook because she messaged me afterwards. And because when I read for her, she said, I just had my thyroid checked. My thyroid's fine. And I said, please just do me a favor and get your thyroid checked again and go see an endocrinologist because I don't think your family doctor is looking deep enough. Do you remember this?
I do. I do remember. Yes, I'm getting the treatment now. So,
And it turned out she had thyroid cancer.
Yes.
And she's no longer with us now.
That is correct.
Yes.
Yes.
And
wow.
Yes. And it
But you did something very amazing for me as well, though.
Really?
You know this because it is when my grandmother had died, and she had died the day before you were there.
Stop it.
I believe it was the day before you were there. My grandmother had died, and I had gotten her rings, and I didn't say anything to you, and you started like talking about my grandmother and the rings and all of that. And then I told you, and you were like, I can't believe like she's coming through that strongly. Like it was just yesterday, you know?
Right. Because I'm usually not
that
the
was
welcome
very cool.
committee. Right. And usually I like people to grieve first. So you must have handled it really, really well. Like,
Yes.
yeah. Wow. That's amazing. So yes, I will never forget your party for that one reason though, because like I was in contact with that Denise for a little bit and then I watched her story on Facebook as you know, she neared the end of her life and it just broke my heart because she was not happy with me when she messaged me and she says, you know, I don't know how you knew this and I can't believe you knew this and you've creeped me out. And she was not happy with me. So, but you know, I felt like, you know, I don't know. That was such a weird thing for me. So, and I kept her on my Facebook for a long time. I think I finally let her go a couple of years ago, but it's like, oh my God, you know, it was one of those things.
Wow.
Yes. Isn't that weird? So,
That is weird. And now here I am talking to you again after all these years.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, let me tune into you and see what I can feel here. So, now, do you have some shoulder pain?
That's funny. Yeah, tonight I've been having some. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling it as I tune into you. And honestly, I get some stress with you right now. And I get career change stuff or changing direction. There's something there. But here's something I'm picking up, and you can tell me if I'm crazy. I am picking up a male energy on the other side who is in your generation who passed very quickly without warning. Does that make sense?
In my generation,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've had classmates and such that have passed, but I don't know.
Are you still married?
Technically, yes.
Are you dating somebody?
Oh, not currently, no.
God, is this connected to your husband?
I don't think so.
Okay. I get like a BR connected. So like Brian. There's like a BR name connected to this.
So could it be somebody that has to do with my brother?
Could very well be.
I mean, my brother's name is Brad.
Okay.
And he has had friends and those friends I knew since they might as well have been my older brothers, yes, I guess.
Okay, hang on here. Tell me this.
Okay.
Is there one who like, I'm going to say this in a weird way, circled the drain quickly, seemed like he was living the greatest life and nobody knew he had depression and was responsible for how his life ended?
Yes.
That's what I'm picking up. Like there was not a clue.
Well, I guess, maybe there was.
There was a clue like for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, I get circled the drain quickly.
Right.
Okay. Okay. And I also feel there's a lot of tragedy in this young man's family. Like there was just how can people have this much bad luck kind of thing? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And He just wants to reach out to his family and let them know he is okay. That's
Okay.
crazy. That is crazy.
Hmm.
Now there's someone
Okay.
else blowing a whistle. Like I feel like somebody else is like blowing a whistle saying it's time to like come home or time to like she's calling the kids in. Like saying it's time to eat or on the playground or I don't know. She's in charge, like is what she's showing me with this whistle.
Hmm.
And I want to say the name like Irene or Iris or something like that.
Um.
So she's a generation or two above you. I would say 2 generations.
So my a grandmother.
Yeah, it'd be like grandma age.
And you're saying it's with an R or like an IR?
Yeah.
I mean, the only person that I can think of that would be like that is Fern.
I don't know. I don't know that I would take Fern on that. Unless she had a sister named Irene.
I don't think so. And I can't think of any IR or.
I don't know. Just
I mean,
think
there
about
is
that.
Marie. There's Marie and Fern, but
I don't know. Just take it and think about it.
okay.
But there's this like she's blowing a whistle. She's like calling the kids in. There's something about wrangling up the kids. So I don't know. I'm just not sure.
Hmm.
I feel like she's got at least one child with her, and it's a man. He had a stroke.
I'll see. And if it was Fern, that would be correct.
It might be Fern. Did
Yeah, I don't know. You said Iris, and then I went, are we talking about like plants? That's where my head went. Was like, are we talking about plants?
I mean, did her
then I was
son
like,
have a
Fern.
stroke?
A stroke?
Or did he have something with the head? Is that what caused his passing?
Not totally. It was a combination of things.
Okay. Because it makes my head hurt. So interesting. Interesting. Well, I don't know. Just take it and think about it. Somebody else is saying it sounds like their family too. Sometimes that happens, especially in galleries. Sometimes you pick up things that definitely can fall into place with 2 different families or 3 different families even. So, but Jen, it's so good to talk to you. If you ever want to do another party, let me know. You know where I am.
Sounds good.
Do you follow me on my business page on Facebook?
I know I just have you on your page. I don't know if I follow your business page, but I can.
On the Psychic Readings by Jonna the Happy Medium. You must follow me on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's good to talk to you. You take care.
All right. You too. Thanks, Donna.
Thank you. Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See, if you booked parties, I do remember you guys most of the time. Sometimes I remember your animals. I swear to God. So I had a woman come in here one day and she's like, you booked a party with me. And I'm drawing a blank. And I'm like, I don't remember. And I'm like, where did you live? And she's telling me where she lived. And I'm like, what kind of dog did you have? And she told me her dog. And I'm like, oh, did I take a selfie with your dog? Because I do take selfies with your animals. And she's like, yes. So yeah, sometimes I take selfies with your dog. And that is how I remember people too. Okay. Hang on, I'm taking a look. We got a lot of things going on here. I am calling right just because she says it's my girl.
Hi, Donna.
I knew it was you. Oh my God. Now you're coming
Hi,
to do my
Andrew.
psychic fair, aren't you?
Wait, I'm so sorry. You're breaking up a little
Oh
bit. What was
no,
that?
you're coming to do the psychic fair, right?
I hope so.
You better.
What day is it again?
November 26th.
November 26th. I should be able to. I should
Okay.
be able to.
Okay. You know you have commitment issues, honey.
Yes, I know. I know
Okay.
it. I
Okay.
have to do it.
So we
I'll
got to
have to
get
do
you.
it, 'cause-
So this is my friend Tanya, you guys, and she reads tarot cards. And so I'm just
do.
calling to give her a little bit of promotion here because she comes in here and does readings. And Tanya is going to come in here someday and take mediumship classes from me. Personally, I'm going to sit her down and do mediumship with her so that
I'm so
she
excited.
can stand on my stage over here and do mediumship. Because
Yes.
I know, because I'm literally struggling to find decent mediums right now who will stand on this stage. So
Oh, wow.
I know. Well, here's the thing, Tanya. They all think they're mediums until I ask them to like give validating facts.
I know it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. I've been really struggling on getting away from the cards a little bit but the thing is, I just went to the Psychic Fair Earth Song the other day because they
Mhm.
needed me to fill in,
Mhm.
and I actually was pulling out things, like, obviously I pull out little details that I get from the cards, and then I get other messages like from the other side, I guess you could say, but like. It's definitely like I'm on like that cusp of just finally learning mediumship and things of that nature.
I'll work with you, honey. I
Yeah.
actually found a vacation home about an hour away that I want to do a
Oh.
mediumship retreat. So it would be a whole
Ooh.
weekend of me teaching intensive mediumship.
Oh my God, that would be so cool.
And drinking wine. Yeah.
Oh
So
my God,
we
yes.
do mediumship all day long, and then we go in the kitchen and we cook food together and drink wine and relax at night. And then the next day
meditate,
work on mediumship, drink wine, cook food.
That is too cool. Yeah,
I know.
that's like an all intensive
Yeah.
mediumship course. That'd be really cool, actually.
Totally. And you guys, like, you'd have total access to me for 2 days.
That's
So
so cool.
yeah. So it's something I'm going
Okay.
to put together for the spring, and we
Okay.
will get it together. But until then, you and I need to spend a day together.
Yes.
But you are a rockin' tarot reader. So
Thank
if you guys want to come to my psychic fair here at the Hen House on the 26th, Tanya
Okay.
is a kick-ass tarot reader. So
Cool.
yes.
I'm turning 25 like 3 days before then. So
Oh,
I should be able to.
awesome.
Yes.
To be 25 again. Oh my God.
I
That's
know.
amazing. Amazing. God. Amazing. So my son's going to be 30 here shortly.
Holy
And
cow.
I know. I can't even believe it. You guys make me feel old. But, there's nothing wrong with, being old and wise, I guess.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. I saw your picture with you and Ken like from a couple of years ago. I was like, oh my God, Donna, you look so different.
I know.
Holy cow.
You should see the pictures when we were 22 and 26.
Holy cow.
I got to dig those pictures out from when we were just like kids. Yeah.
Peewees.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Well, I will see you on the 26th. Get it on your calendar.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds
Okay,
good.
honey.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Will do.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
So shameless promotion. I just had to give her a little shameless promotion. Okay. Let's see here. And once I get some other mediums going that are really good, then I'll have them doing some YouTube stuff too. So And if you guys know other really good mediums, let me know, because I would love to meet them and get them on my stage. Okay. Hang on. I'm looking. Wow, you guys are amazing. Okay. 920, let's call you. She is personable, Barb. She is like talking to Jasmine. I always call her Jasmine from Aladdin because she is just that adorable. Okay.
Hello,
Hello, this is Jana. Who is this?
this is Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. Where are you from?
Fort Atkinson.
Have I read for you before?
I called in last week and you did my chakras.
Okay. I just went through, let's see, where was I? I just drove through Fort Atkinson the other day. Where did I go? Oh, I did a party in Jefferson.
Real McCoy's?
No, but everyone keeps telling me I need to plan a show at the Real McCoys. In fact, it is written on this piece of paper. See this? The Real McCoys. So everyone keeps telling me, call the Real McCoys. So I will call the Real McCoys in Fort Atkinson. That is so funny. I did a party in Jefferson. Where was I?
No.
Sunday. It was like by Lake Mills,
Oh.
Jefferson area. And
Right.
where am I going to be? I think I'm going to be in Lake Mills.
Whitewater?
No, I'm going to be in Lake Mills on Thursday at the Hub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
doing
thought you
it.
were going to be in Whitewater.
I
Come on,
am,
so-
but I might cancel it. Nobody's bought tickets.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Whitewater's weird. Sometimes I do really well there, and other times I'm like, what the hell? So, and sometimes they all buy tickets at the door, but I never know. And sometimes I just want to slap their hands and cancel the show, because if they don't buy tickets in advance, how do I know? Right?
Right, exactly.
I know.
Exactly.
So if you guys don't buy tickets in advance, I might cancel the show and take the night off and read a book and drink wine. So, anyway, and you are looking for mediumship tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, let me take a look and see what I can feel with you here. Oh, at first I thought I was going to get something totally different. I thought I was going to, well, I might be getting two things. So bear with me. Do you have a male energy in your generation, like a brother who's passed?
No, not a brother.
Is it a husband?
No, a couple really close friends.
Okay. I get a male generation in your, or a male in your generation. Whoever it is choking me up. Holy cow. That literally was choking me.
Okay. That's
Whoever this male is made me literally, like, I couldn't even, like, just choked me. And then I get a mother figure. Is your mom still here?
yes.
Okay. Do you have mother-in-law on the other side?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm not married. Long-term relationship.
Still it would come through like mother-in-law.
Right.
Yeah. And was she kind of not, how can I say this? She makes me feel like she makes me feel like she didn't show you kindness the way she should have.
Yeah.
Okay. And she comes through and she makes me feel like she knows that she withheld kind of nice, kind behavior because she just didn't trust people in life.
Yep.
And she couldn't believe that you were going to stick around. And you did stick around.
Yep.
Now-
Wow.
Yeah. Who's Tom?
Tom. It doesn't pop into my head.
Okay. She mentions the name Tom. I feel like it's someone she's with. So ask your guy who Tom is.
Right.
And she also says, wait, is this? Oh, I also get Dale. Are these guys? Like the one that choked me?
Oh. I don't know.
Okay.
Dale, Tom.
I don't know. It might make sense later. Just hang on to it.
Right. I'm writing it down.
Yeah, I wrote it down too. I don't know why. Right above the real McCoys. How weird is that I had that written down right next to me when you said that?
Means something.
Yeah, means I'm supposed to go there and talk to him about putting an event on. Anyway, your mother-in-law comes through with love and kindness and caring, and she makes me feel like she regrets not showing you that when she was here, and it was just her pride and kind of her ego that stopped her from being that way. So just know that. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Makes
awesome.
sense.
Awesome. Okay, honey, I'm going to get a couple more in before I got to go.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Somebody says this is absolutely unbelievable. You've done my family, not even kidding. Well, let's call and find out the scoop with this. It's 262. Sometimes this does happen, especially at shows, and especially if you like both have an Uncle Bill who died in a car accident, or there's some sort of common thread.
Oh my goodness, Donna. I'm not even kidding.
Who is this,
I
first of
swear
all?
to God, every reading you're doing. This is Dawn in Burlington. Yes, you have done cards for me. You've done readings.
Okay.
But I mean, my heart is just racing because it's like, I swear to God, she's talking to me.
That's crazy.
Oh,
That's crazy.
it is just weird. Just weird. Every reading you've been doing it. I mean, when you said, who's the A and B, it's like, I swear to God, she's talking to me. Who's Irene? Oh my God. It's like,
Oh, that's funny.
oh,
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad. Well,
Yeah.
then you got validation tonight too. So that's fantastic.
oh, just so weird. So weird. I've been having, like I had talked to you about my grandson who I had found out was cutting.
That's
And I've been getting these dreams from my mom.
Mhm.
And, but like when she's talking to me, I don't know what she's trying to tell me. And it's like, oh, this is just driving me nuts. And then you're doing these readings and it's like, I swear to God, she's talking to me through these other people. It was,
You know what she just showed me? She showed me a map. And
okay.
literally what that means is that, people here have to follow their own map, and that sometimes they can intervene and sometimes they can't. And that this is not a time where she can really intervene that much. So when she can, she will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When she can, she will. When it's the big important stuff. But, she's like, when it's the big important stuff, I will get in the way. But, is he in counseling right now?
Yes, he just started therapy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's going to really help him and get him in a different direction. So I'm not even worried.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Great.
And so she'll get involved.
Okay.
You know, she'll be the co-pilot when he's driving and when he's, you know, drinking and doing stuff like that. That's when she'll get involved.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds like her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jana.
Oh, awesome.
Thank
You take
you.
care. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Thanks.
too.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, why is my system not working? Oh, I can't get it. Uh-oh, you guys, my system it's too much. I got all these gnats flying around in here. Okay. I think my system is screwing up. We've almost hit our hour time anyway. So, and I can't get the system to hang up the phone. I don't know what's going on. Oh, now it just crashed. I guess when the system crashes. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Well, you guys, I am going to go home. I made dinner for everyone else and then I left. So, because, you know, Ken works late and doesn't get home till 7:30. So that's when we eat dinner. And then I took off and didn't even eat dinner. So I am going to go home and have a few sweet tater tots and probably read a book because I have to finish a book tonight. And, but thank you guys all for tuning in and checking out my YouTube. Next week, I'll be on Facebook Live. So please watch the Facebook Live. And then 2 weeks from now, I'll be back here again. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you give it thumbs up and share with your friends. I appreciate it so much. And, you know, I hope that you guys come to the events and keep watching. Thank you.